Hello VC. This video is in response to Miss LadySoul's 200 subscribers contest. I discovered her channel through another Vinyl Community members channel I was watching the other day, and discovered that she had a contest going on, and I thought I would participate in her contest. So Miss LadySoul, I want to congratulate you on 200 subscribers and hope you get many more. So we'll get right into the contest, and your very first question is to show 3 favorite rock albums that sort of influenced your musical journey. So when I was a young kid, I used to listen to the radio stations my parents listened to, and all that station played was Tijuana Brass and Brazil 66 all day. Then I switched to sort of like the pop top 20 radio station. And what I found there is they played usually the same 20 songs over and over and over all day long. The songs would only change once the new top 20 of the week came out. And I wasn't too keen on a lot of the music there. Finally, I discovered then the FM channels. So I'm still pretty young back then, but I started listening to FM radio station that played rock, and it was completely different. The DJs talked very slow, there was very few commercials, they played songs that were longer than 2.5 minutes, and I really started getting into the music that the FM station was playing. And as Steely Dan said, FM, no static at all. That was another great point. During thunderstorms, no crackles. So I'm going to show some records then. The first 3 are records that I discovered early on when I found this FM station. And this is the first record.
Oh, where have you been, my blue-eyed son? Where have you been, my darling young one? I've stumbled on the side of 12 misty mountains, walked them I called on 6 crooked highways, stepped in the middle.
Interesting story with Brian Ferry. So I was listening to Brian Ferry on the FM station, and I rushed off to the record store to buy Brian Ferry's record. Looked under F's, couldn't find anything. So I asked the people working at the record store, where can I find the Brian Ferry records? And they said, look under Roxy Music. What? That doesn't make sense. Why would Brian Ferry be under Roxy Music? I knew of Brian Ferry before I knew of Roxy Music. It was just what the radio station was playing. They happened to be playing Brian Ferry records more so than Roxy Music. The next one that I discovered on that station, and it really blew me away, is this record here. And I'm just going to pop out the record so it doesn't fall down. Are these guys, and this really turned me for a loop when I heard this music for the first time.
Where is our joy? Where is our hope? Where is our fire? Cold on the edge of time. We are the lost. We are the forgotten. We are the undying.
Of course, Lemmy was on bass at that point in time with Hawkwind, and man, I had never heard anything like that before. So needless, I had to rush out and buy Hawkwind records. The next artist that really caught my attention was this one.
But nobody heard the boys cry of alarm. Nobody there except for the birds around the New England farm.
I've been a huge Patti Smith fan ever since hearing that record. Your next question is show 2 soul R&B records. Now my favorite R&B artist is Wilson Pickett, and my favorite song by him is Engine Number 9. But what I found doing these videos is that just about any artist on the Atlantic label immediately gets my videos worldwide block worldwide for anything on the Atlantic label. So I'll just give him a quick mention, Wilson Pickett, because he's one of my favorites, but I'll show 2 other albums. And here's one. This is an original pressing. Jacket is a little bit rough, but the record was in great shape.
Nassau's gone funky, Nassau's gone soul. We've got a doggone beat now, we're gonna call our very own.
Actually, it was the AM stations that were playing this one. A second soul R&B group that I really like, and pretty much got all of their records. Now your third question is, show a record that isn't getting shown very much in the VC. And this is one here. I don't see too many people showing him, and he doesn't sort of get the credit that I think he's due. Incredible guitar player who had a tragic end in his life, Roy Buchanan. If you get a chance, you should go on YouTube and see if you can find some of his live shows. One that comes to mind is Austin City Limits, where he's playing guitar with one hand while drinking a beer with the other. What an absolutely incredible guitar player. The next question, question 4, show your favorite live album. When it comes to live music, my favorite is sort of the teen beat music from the early 60s. As an example, the Jimmy Rivers records at the Whiskey A Go Go. But this, I'll show this particular one here that I really like. And sometimes though, there's also a question of, is it really live, in that, yes, the band may have been playing the music live in the studio, but the noise of the crowd was dubbed over. So you never really know if it truly is live or not. But this is one of my favorites that certainly has the live sound. You can hear the crowd in the background. And your final question, show an album or a song that you used to hate and now you like. And so this one, I didn't so much hate it, I just wasn't super keen on it at the time. And now it's probably my top 10 all-time favorites. And the band is Yardbirds, and the song is Heart Full of Soul.
Sick at heart and lonely, deep in dark despair, thinking one thought only, where is she, tell me where, and if she says to you, she don't love me.
So that answers your 5 questions. Once again, congratulations on your 200 subs. Hope you get many more. And as always, thank you for watching and have a great day.